Okay, so the first thing I ever drew on my iPad back in like 2021 was this. The lines are all really messy. That's not how light works. And I didn't really shade anything correctly either. And considering some of my more recent lineless drawings, I've decided to redraw this old drawing to see how much I've improved in the last 4 years. So I started off with a rough sketch, like I normally do. And I put a screenshot of the old drawing in the corner so I could look at it while I was drawing. I kept most of the background composition basically the exact same as the original. I slightly changed the creature's pose now that I have a slightly better understanding of anatomy than I did 4 years ago. I found that recently with a lot of my lineless drawings, I've just, for some reason, decided to draw the background first rather than the character. I guess it just like helps me figure out how the lighting should work. I don't know why in the original I had like random like I don't know fog or steam coming out the river. I don't know, but like yeah, that's not here in this redraw because I didn't think it'd make a lot of sense. Also, I still don't really know how to draw grass. I'll figure it out someday probably. I still have to figure out a better way on how to draw eyes in my lineless style because I basically draw eyes the same when I'm not drawing lineless style. I also decided to use most of the colors from the old drawing so I'd be able to compare them better. Then I added some dramatic lighting because I don't know, it's just fun. I start drawing all the little bits of fur. I find drawing white fur kind of difficult because with other colors, I can like use like a wide variation of colors, but like with white, like you kind of depend on the lighting to I guess give the furs like some color because otherwise you'll just be using white and then you just can't really see what's going on because the character is also white. Then I start drawing the legs and drawing all the little bits of fur on them. Drawing wings is really fun. I don't know why, I just find drawing wings really, really fun. I made the light kind of like a yellowish color, which would mean the shadows would be kind of bluish. And so I tried making the parts of the fur that were directly in the light also kind of yellowish, and then where the shadows would be on the fur, kind of bluish to reflect the lighting. But then I decided I wasn't happy with how I drew the fur, so I kind of just deleted those layers and then just decided to redraw the fur all over again. I tried making the yellowish bits of fur more noticeable than before. I also kind of found it difficult to transition the yellow parts of the fur to the blue parts, but like I kind of eventually just figured it out. I wasn't happy with how the wings looked, so I decided to redraw them. Then I drew the rest of the fur on the body. With the tail, I kind of just drew the fur like slowly transitioning into a darker bluish color. I also added like a few, I guess, highlights to the horns and parts of the wings. I also wasn't exactly sure how to shade the feathers, so I kind of just drew like dark parts where I thought the shadows would be. And that's everything. So, in terms of improvement, I think I've definitely gotten better at lighting and such. I also most definitely have a better understanding of anatomy than I did 4 years ago. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and the next video should be coming out exactly a week from now, so look forward to seeing that. Subscribe, because that would be nice.